What's going down, folks? It's your boy C23 back on the sticks once again with another Madden 17 franchise video for you guys. And in today's video, we're about to hop into a playoff matchup against the Minnesota Vikings in the divisional round. Now, the Cowboys and Cardinals also have a playoff matchup today, so it's really going to be interesting to see what team is going to show up in the NFC Championship. So my Falcons come into this game relatively healthy, especially when you compare it to last season, but check out the Minnesota Vikings injury list. They've got pretty much their entire team on the injury report, you guys. And I'm not talking about second or third string guys. They've got some legit starters that are going to miss this game, but we can't take that for granted. I'm sure they're still going to come out and give us everything they've got, and despite missing Julio Jones and Keanu Neal in this one, we're going to really have to come out and match their intensity to see if we can come out of here with a W. Now, getting into the gameplay, the Minnesota Vikings get the ball first in this one. Adrian Peterson takes the handoff and he gets shut down behind the line of scrimmage, and it looks like he's going to lose a couple on the play. So on 2nd and 12 here, Stave hands the rock to AP once again, and there's no running room. The Falcons run defense is definitely ready to go in this one. Bringing up 3rd and 12 now, Stephon Diggs finds the hole in the broken coverage, makes the grab and takes it all the way up to the 31. What a huge play right there by Minnesota. Bringing up 1st and 10 now, AP gets the carry once again, and this time he gets about 3 or 4 on the play. So now the Vikings are looking at 2nd down, Stave in the shotgun, going play action, fires downfield, but the pass is broken up, incomplete. Nice job by Westmoreland and Dixon on the coverage. Taking a look at the defensive lineup, we still got the usual suspects with Upshaw, Jarrett, Easley, and Austin. The linebackers in today's game are going to be Deion Jones, Devondre Campbell, and Vic Beasley. And in the secondary, we've got a new addition at strong safety with Deion Dixon, who's filling in for Keanu Neal, who should be back in about a week or so. Now, the next play on 3rd and 5, Stave takes the snap and fires a pass near the sideline. Is completed to AP right there, but he doesn't get enough for the first, so the defense does a great job at forcing Minnesota to settle for 3. So now it's going to be on the offense to come back and respond. Setting up shop at the 28-yard line, Matt Ryan comes out, hands the ball off to Dre Eubanks off the right side, and he gets tackled at the 31-yard line for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7 now, Ryan dumps it short to Patrick DeMarco. He picks up a 1st down on the play and maybe a couple more yards on top of that. 1st and 10 now, Ryan takes a snap under center, fires it over to Josh Gordon. He makes the grab, takes it all the way to the 10, the 5, and then dives into the end zone for the score. What a play by Josh Gordon, who's filling in for Julio Jones at the X receiver spot. He's able to get the release at the line of scrimmage, and Matt Ryan puts an accurate pass right on him, and he's able to catch it and stride for the score. So we're able to come out and answer the 3 points by Minnesota with the touchdown. Getting back on defense, the Vikings continue to try the ground game, but nothing is happening right there. We're able to shut that play down for no gain. 2nd and 10 here, AP once again trying to go up the gut with it, but there's no running room, and it knocks him back a yard for a 3rd and 11. Stave goes play action and throws downfield and is picked off by Sherrod Westmoreland. The ball is overthrown by Stave, and Westmoreland was in perfect position to come down with it. So on the next drive, Matt Ryan dumps it to Hooper, who's able to make the grab and takes it all the way to the 35. Next play, we hand it off to Dre Eubanks, who has a little bit of confusion in the backfield right there, and he ends up getting tackled for a 2-yard loss. So on 2nd and 12, Matt Ryan fires downfield and completes the pass to Josh Gordon there to get a good chunk of that yardage back, setting us up with 3rd and 1. We then hand it to Eubanks on the next play to pick up the 1st down. A couple plays later on 3rd and 7, Ryan takes the snap in the gun, looking downfield and tries to get it over the body, but he can't make the catch. That was a pretty accurate pass by Ryan, but the ball just goes right through his fingertips and he can't bring it in. So we settle for 3 on the drive, and we end up going up in this one 10-3. On the Vikings' next possession on the 41-yard line, Stave takes the snap and he's under pressure and the ball is loose, but we can't recover it. Minnesota got lucky on that one because that would have been a huge turnover for us. But taking another look at the play, the reason we were able to get the sack is because of the coverage by Devondre Campbell, who started out going in for the blitz, but saw it was a pass play and dropped back in coverage, and that gave Malik Austin enough time to shed the left tackle and bring Stave down for the sack. So that sets up a 3rd and 19 here. They just come out and dump it off short, and we're right there to make the tackle. So after forcing the 3 and out, we go back to the ground game. Eubanks gets the carry and goes nowhere on the play, bringing up 2nd and 9. Ryan then takes the snap under center, then completes the pass to Josh Gordon on the drag route, taking us up to the 29-yard line. So on 3rd and 4, Ryan's in the gun, dials up the screen play to Teron Ward. He makes a defender miss and breaks into the open field, taking it to the 30, the 20. He's going all the way to the 2-yard line. Are you kidding me? He couldn't make one guy miss and dive into the end zone right there. But that was a great play by Teron Ward because it sets up a 2nd and goal situation. Matt Ryan fires a pass into the end zone to Kevin Body, who catches it on the slant. And just like that, we've got a little bit more breathing room in this one, up 17-3. And taking another look at the play, Body's able to get an inside release for the slant play, and Matt Ryan puts the ball right on him. Easy money for the score right there. And it's really starting to look like the Vikings injuries are taking its toll. Now on the Vikings next drive, I get stuck using Courtney Upshaw, and it works to perfection. Courtney Upshaw is able to get home for the sack, picking up his 11th sack on the season, bringing up 2nd and 19 now. Treadwell finds the open spot in the zone. He makes the grab and ends up picking up 16 on the play. So on 3rd and 3, Stave in the gun with the play action has a man wide open downfield. Another broken coverage by the Falcons secondary, and that one was completely on me. I brought the safety down for run support, and I ended up biting on the play action. So that touchdown was on me, you guys. So after the completion of Braxton right there for a 1st down, Ryan hands the ball off to Dre Eubanks, and he picks up about 4 or 5 on the play, bringing us to a 2nd down at the 45-yard line. Ryan under center, drops back, and goes down for the sack. He held on to the ball a little bit too long. Andy Levitre is in perfect position to scoop that up, saving the drive. So on 3rd and 16, Matt Ryan with an empty backfield fires it into coverage and is picked off by Trey Waynes. What a momentum killer on that drive. I really meant to throw a lob pass right there, but I threw a bullet instead, so I just threw the wrong trajectory on that play. So after the pick, Minnesota comes out at the 46-yard line. AP gets the carry up the gut. He takes it all the way to the house, untouched for the score. And the Vikings are really showing off their quick strike ability in this one. It seems like every mistake I make, the Vikings seem to exploit it and put points up on the board. So a couple plays into my next drive, Matt Ryan throws a deep shot to Kevin Body, who's able to move the chains to the 34-yard line. Next, we come out with the handoff to Dre Eubanks for a 6-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 4. Matt Ryan then goes play action, looks downfield, and connects with his tight end Austin Hooper, who dives in for the score. And the Falcons are able to answer back, showing some quick strike ability of their own, starting with the play action here by Matt Ryan. He gets excellent pass pro up front, giving him time to deliver the pass on target to Austin Hooper, who then makes the grab, turns it upfield, and then just dives in for the touchdown right here. So we're up by 7 with the 3rd quarter coming to an end. The Vikings come out and go play action, and our defense shuts that play down and gets to the quarterback for a sack. So now they're backed up all the way with the 2nd and 20. They dial up the screenplay to AP, and Vic Beasley is right there to shut the screenplay down for a 1-yard loss. So on 3rd and 21 here, Stave takes the snap in the gun and completes a short pass to his wideout for a 6-yard completion on the play. So our defense holds and forces the Vikings to try a field goal, but check out what happens. As soon as the ball goes through the uprights, the refs throw a penalty marker, and we end up getting called for a roughing the kicker penalty. And that flag is huge because it comes with an automatic 1st down, and the Vikings are able to continue their drive at the 14-yard line. So the drive continues, and AP picks up about 3 on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 7. Next play, Stave in the gun takes the snap, hands it off to AP, and he coughs it up. Everybody then dives forward, and the Falcons recover the fumble, and the Falcons take over. And that play all starts with the backup strong safety Dixon delivering a monstrous hit on AP, and the only thing that Adrian Peterson can do is just cough it up. And it looks like it might have even been a double collision with Dixon and Deion Jones both getting to Peterson at the exact same moment. Just with the Vikings looking to score there, the Falcons defense stepped up and made a huge play. So on the next drive, we go back to the ground game, and Eubanks picks up about 7 on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 3. Ryan then dumps it in the flat to Dre Eubanks, and there's no running room there. We actually lose some yardage on the play, bringing up 3rd and 4 now. Ryan in the pocket trying to get it to a receiver, but the ball is batted down. Xavier Rhodes is right there to make the play. So the Vikings force a 3 and out, and on 1st and 10, Stave gets it over to Peterson in the flat. He accelerates into the open field, shifts in the 5th gear, and he is gone, outrunning the Falcons secondary for a 66-yard touchdown. And AP just did my user so dirty on that play. I expected him to keep running to the sideline, but instead he broke the route off short, and once he cut back inside, there was nothing I could do to make up any ground on that play. So on 2nd and 9, Ryan gets the screen pass over to Eubanks, and he's able to pick up a 1st down before being shoved out of bounds. And what's with the late hit by Kendricks out of bounds? Where's my flag, ref? That should have definitely been a personal foul called right there. But anyways, we'll take the yardage, and on 1st and 10, Eubanks almost breaks that one and takes it to the house. He had one guy left to beat. So he gets 9 on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 1. Ryan's under pressure and he gets hit as he releases the ball, and that sets up a 3rd and 1. We try to go to the ground game with Eubanks and he gets stuffed short. So we got a decision here to make. On 4th and 1, Dan Quinn leaves his offense on the field and we're going for it. Tossing it off the right side of Eubanks. He breaks into the open field and he's taking it all the way to the house, and then does a little bit of showboating in front of Anthony Barr as he crosses the goal line. I guess Eubanks had to show off a little bit because of that late hit a few plays ago. Now let me take you guys to the coach's film and point out something that you guys might have missed during the live play. Kevin Body does a phenomenal job in getting 2 huge blocks that sets the table perfectly so Eubanks can eat. The first block is right here against the corner. He does a great job of containing the block until he sees the right guard Tyler coming up to help. The next block is the one he gets right here against the linebacker, which allows Eubanks enough time to break into the open field for the score. So now we've got a comfortable lead with 3:46 left in the game. Stave takes the snap in the gun. He's under pressure by Beasley. He gets rid of it to Peterson there, but Desmond Trufant is right there to make the tackle for a 4-yard gain. So on 2nd and 6 here, Stave once again in the gun, dumps it off short to his wide receiver, and he gets tackled just short of the 1st down. So it's 3rd and 1 here, and the left tackle jumps on the hard count right there. So that's going to be a false start penalty back in Minnesota, up 5 yards for a 3rd and 6. So we need to get a stop here on 3rd down. Stave dumps it off to Treadwell. He makes a defender miss with the juke, but gets tackled just shy of the 1st down. So Minnesota goes 3 and out, punts it back to us. We just simply run out the clock and take a knee, and we get out of here with a W. The final in this one is 31-24, and we are moving on to the NFC Championship. I think we did a pretty good job in this game overall, despite a few struggles in the passing game and on offense. But I think what was most surprising was the way this Minnesota team played with all those injuries. Just by looking at the depth chart before the game, you would really expect this one to be a blowout, but it never really happened. Either way, we come out with the W, and that's all that matters. Anyways, folks, I'm up against it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.